Minnesota Congressmember Tom Emmer has officially announced he's running for U.S. Speaker of the House. Emmer, who is currently the majority whip, opened up about his candidacy for the Speaker position today on X, formerly known as Twitter. He writes he would keep fighting for the Republican majority in the House and build on the successes, he says, of the current Congress. He adds he stood by former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, as well as Majority Leader Steve Scalise and Representative Jim Jordan as they sought the speakership. But he says now the party must look for a new way forward. If he's elected, Representative Emmer would be the first House Speaker from Minnesota. An official nomination is expected next week. The House has now been without a speaker for more than 2 weeks, and as Renee Cooper reports, the business of the American government hangs in the balance.
We can't do anything until we have a Speaker of the House. I mean, it's kind of like a domino effect here.
As political science professor Dave Schultz explains, passing laws and funding programs requires Congress, which requires a vote of the House, which requires a House Speaker. And until that Speaker is agreed upon, the U.S. government is at a standstill.
And I know some people will say, government doesn't do anything. Well, shut the government down and we'll find out how much they actually accomplished.
Congress already narrowly avoided one partial government shutdown at the end of September, delaying the deadline to November 17th. Now, 3 weeks later, Schultz says lawmakers have been focused on the speakership, keeping them from any progress in resolving the budget debate.
If we now get to next week, we're getting to what? The end of October with barely about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks at the onset before we're exactly back to where we were a few weeks ago.
Meaning a looming shutdown with implications for the most vulnerable, including the loss of SNAP benefits.
For food for children or infants, that money would run out almost instantaneously.
In the meantime, every day without a speaker is another day U.S. allies go without billions in requested aid. That goes for defense assistance in Ukraine and now Israel, as tensions continue to build in the Gaza Strip.
First off, it's incredibly unusual to have this type of aid to our allies held up. And two, I would actually argue this is quite immediate and pressing. And the fact that there's uncertainty in the world, uncertainty among our allies, and uncertainty perhaps among our foes, this creates a serious foreign policy problem for the United States.
Schultz tells me Representative Emmer could be that more moderate compromise candidate that brings Republicans together. Now, political experts we spoke with yesterday also consider him a likely nomination, but they weren't as optimistic about anyone getting the necessary votes. In the studio, Renee Cooper, 5 Eyewitness News.